Greetings, brothers and sisters. This is one Demi Lovato. um, One of my viewers sent me this. This is her new album um, called Holy F. Um, Maybe there was something here that I wanted to look at. There's Demi and Pals. There's Demi's tongue. There's Demi looking sad. And then there's that. This isn't what I was looking for. So here's Demi's wearing a choke collar, the Holy F tour. See you at the Holy F tour. Demi's had some overdose related brain damage. But yes, Toronto, Justin Bieber just had to cancel Toronto. But here's that dude. That guy's a part of it. This is what I want to show. Just a lot of creepy stuff there. So there's that. There's the Robin Hood. There's the devil horns. Demi doing the devil's horns. All that stuff. A lot of twisted things here. Look at this. S&M kind of skin of my teeth. June 10th. And there's all this creepy stuff that Demi's putting out there for everybody. Brain damage. And then there's this. Jews love. Jews love Demi. So that's Demi. U.S. Korea fire ballistic missiles to sea, matching North Korea's launches. And so there's that. Just throw that in there. Somebody sent it to me. Karine Jean-Pierre blames inflation on global challenges, insists Biden understands the struggles. Biden doesn't understand how to change his depends. Like struggles of American families, and points the finger at Trump for leaving economy in crisis. Karine Jean-Pierre pointed to external factors for record high gas prices. She pointed to Putin's invasion of the Ukraine and Trump's administration. When the president walked into his office, the economy was in crisis, and he put a plan forward. So this is the new White House secretary, I guess. Here she is. And she's blaming it on Trump and Putin. Like, who saw that coming? Target will slash prices on unwanted items headed for clearance rack as it tries to get rid of $15.1 billion in piled up inventory. Shares slide 4% as investors are warned that profits will take a short-term hit. I don't actually buy gas that much, personally. I don't do that much driving. And so, but I had to fill up a bunch of, like 3 containers, like 5-gallon containers for our tractor, diesel fuel. And it costs like $80. I did it, I don't know, the last time I did it was $75, right? And, which was crazy then, because diesel's just gone off the charts. But I also put a little gas in our truck, which has dual tanks, and the tanks don't hold very much gas. I forget what that was, but I was pretty shocked at the price, right? Like I'm saying, these are apocalyptic prices. Like, so far in the future, like gas prices have jumped so much, and they're staying up, and it's going to be. I mean, they're driving the economy into the ground. And I covered this on my other channel yesterday, the Apocalaughsnow channel. Oh, by the way, my merch is probably going to drop, I believe is the correct term, today or tomorrow. I just got a few more technical things to get to. And I'll talk about that at the end of this video. But this guy who, I forget his name, but he was the sort of the first character in the show, the movie The Big Short, who who realized that the housing crisis, or the housing bubble, and the subprime loans were an absolute joke. And he was the first person to short and create this derivatives market of the subprime loans and mortgages that caused the economic collapse of 2008. And he said that people are blowing through their savings, that people's savings are usually 25% of the GDP, and now they're going to go down to 1.5%. And when that happens, people aren't going to have the ability to purchase things. And so not only is it going to affect in terms of the economy and all these businesses, but it's going to affect them, what they're producing, right? You're going to see a lot of stores and businesses closing, and people just aren't going to make things because there's just not enough, buying power out there. So you're going to see a lot of the items that you need reduced, and that'll set out a whole panic, and there just won't be as much, as the same amount of stuff out there. There'll be a lot less stuff. That's what it's going to come down to. And even in the stuff that's there, you won't be able to afford, right? So there's that. That's all coming down the pipe. Prince Harry and Meghan really didn't get why Prince Harry and Meghan really didn't get a Queen and Lilibet photo. There's Lilibet. Depending on whom you ask, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's were either cruelly rejected by the royal aides when they asked Elizabeth II to pose for photos with her daughter, Lilibet Diana. Well, maybe it's the Diana part last week, or they were too polite to bother her royal grandmom, Majesty, or they were just kind of worried she might eat her. So, contradictory claims over an alleged picture request have gone viral since I don't know. I don't care, so it's whatever. This is a wonderful headline. Bruce Willis's wife focusing on her own needs amid actor's aphasia diagnosis. It says here, amid she's struggling with her husband's diagnosis, Emma Hemming Willis is discussing on her own needs amid Bruce Willis' ongoing battle with aphasia. When you put everyone's needs above your own, nobody wins, she wrote on her Instagram story. I don't do this perfectly, but I'm really trying so I can be the best I can for the people I love. I put my family's needs above my own, which I found does not make me any kind of a hero. And now she has to put the amount of care for everyone else within my household has taken a toll on my mental health and overall health, and it serves no one in my family. All this, what does it even mean, right? Making the time for self-care. She's making the time for self-care. Somebody told me not long ago that when you over-care for someone, you end up under-caring for yourself. She told the Women's Alzheimer's Movement. There she is, That stopped me in my tracks and really resonated. And so she needs to put herself first. There's her quote there. So it's been 3 or 4 months with Bruce having Alzheimer's, and she needs to start taking care of herself. Let Bruce fend for himself. Maybe Bruce can actually start taking care of her. She got a raw deal. She didn't know the guy was going to go all aphasia. She didn't know he was going to go full aphasia. I mean, in her defense, she didn't, plan on him going full aphasia. Channy Jones erases Kanye West from her Instagram grid amid breakup rumors. Channy Jones is fueling rumors that she and Kanye West have broken up, removing her from her Instagram. I mean, who would have thought that when he started dating a younger lookalike of his ex-wife, that the thing would work out or last, right? And he's been very public about his bipolar being a superpower. I mean, who knows these two crazy kids weren't going to make it, right? Because it always works out great when you date a younger replica of your ex-wife who you are in a public dispute with while you're in a reprogramming center. I mean, I thought this was going to last forever. Johnny Depp joins TikTok after Amber Heard trial, thanks fans in first video. And so, is this the thing here? Where is it? Okay, so here's Johnny Depp. Where do you get the stats? He has some millions of followers. Like he said, 4 million before. I'm sure it's more now. So there you go. There he is waving. Look at him go. Is there any way to make this bigger? There he goes waving to his fans, his friends, his people supporting him. There he's playing his guitar with his cool rings and his scarf. There he is. Boom. Look at him. Look at Johnny Depp rock. Look at him go. Look at him go there. He's got another guitar. There he's got a cool hat. There he's got no hat. There he's got that. There he's got that guy. There's the fans. They love him for some reason. All right, that was Johnny Depp. And so how did Amber Heard take the news? Amber Heard slants Johnny Depp for posting montage on TikTok thanking his fans for their support and declares women's rights are moving backwards as a result of his defamation trial. And so there's a bunch of stuff there. There's Miss Depp there, Amber Depp. There's Johnny Heard. And here's where it says, there's the Instagram post. And then Depp said, we will all move forward together. And Heard on Tuesday evening issued a statement. As Johnny Depp says, he's moving forward. Women's rights are moving backwards. The verdict's message to the victims of domestic violence is, be afraid to stand up and speak out. Well, or be a better actress. I think the real message is be a better actress and more likable than Amber Heard, right? You have an accurate assessment of how likable you are and how good of an actress you are before you pull that Amber Depp stuff, because Johnny Heard is on the loose. Okay, so anyways, today is Wednesday, June 8th. Tomorrow's June 9th, Thursday. And then Friday. And my merch should be up today. I'm pretty sure. I think I've got everything going. I have to, there's some kind of way to embed the merch store into your channel, and then whatever. If I could get that done today, and I'll make a video. I got some outside work and other things to do. But it should be up today, and so I'm going to cut this video short. I mean, I was going to say some other things, but I'll just say them tomorrow. But anyways, yeah, the merch is coming, and it's just a matter of a day or two. Only spirituality will save this world. It's paramount, definitely important for the apocalypse and the ascension. Everyone have a blessed day, and be grateful.